Yo, what's going on, you guys? What is up, you guys? It's your boy George Trask back for you guys in a video here. What's up, Bolts fan? What is up, Charger fan? Charger Nation, Bull fan? What is up, your boy Jordan? Yeah, back for you guys in a review here. Seahawks won Super Bowl 60, which makes me feel better as a Chargers fan. Let's talk about it. Seattle Seahawks fans, congratulations! You've won Super Bowl 60, and yes, I'm very happy. You guys won a Super Bowl for the second time in your franchise. And I'm glad you got the payback. You got the revenge against the Patriots. Yes, you're the same thing as the Eagles. You're the same thing as the Philadelphia Eagles, who got the revenge on the Patriots and, yes, the Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah, you did. You got the payback on these guys. But yeah, it's more like how the Cowboys paid back the Steelers from 2 Super Bowl losses. Yeah, you know what? It's been better. Like, Giants own the Patriots too. Like, even New York Giants own the New England Patriots when it's Eli Manning. That's why. And then, yes, Bears and Packers, Giants, and yes, definitely Eagles, and now the Seahawks because they've beat the Patriots. And for now on, New England has won against Chicago, 2 against Green Bay, 3, 4 against the Giants twice, 5, 6 against, yes, the Eagles and the Seahawks. Now, yeah, Seahawks has now 2 Super Bowl wins, including 3 losses. I get that. But for right now, I'm just going to believe this. Or I don't know about that, but I'm sure if you had 2 Super Bowl losses or not. But yeah, even Seattle had um just about that, like, 2 Super Bowl losses. Yeah. Lost 1 against Pittsburgh and 1 against New England. And then yes, you won 2 against the Broncos, 43-8 in the blowout when you beat Peyton Manning, and now you get the second Super Bowl win. And yeah, the Seahawks are now 2-2 in Super Bowl records with the Seattle Seahawks. Because Achuna Nwusu, I'm happy for you. You got the Super Bowl ring. Congratulations. You're the former Charger that won the Super Bowl ring. Congratulations, Sam Darnold, DeMarcus Lawrence, Ernest Jones, Cooper Kupp, and yes, Cam Akers, and Jason Myers, and Rashid Shaheed from San Diego, also former Jet Jaguar and Saint. Congratulations. Alongside the other ones, but congratulations, you won the Super Bowl and you're a Super Bowl champion. Colin Kubiak's now with the Chargers' most hated rival team, the Las Vegas Raiders, as the head coach. Can't wait for Harbaugh versus Kubiak too. Kind of reminds me of the Chargers versus Broncos when they had Gary Kubiak as the head coach of the Denver Broncos. Yeah, we had the worst coach, Mike McCoy, before Harbaugh got here, but now we have Harbaugh versus Kubiak. And yes, Mike McDonald is the Super Bowl champion. He's the former Raven that won a Super Bowl. He loves calling the plays on defense. Like, it's a Legion of Boom 2.0, like the next thing. Yes, it's the next generation, of course, at my opinion, at the end of the day. But yeah, we know to the Seahawks, I want to thank you for beating the Niners, the Rams, and now the Patriots. Seahawks, I'm very happy for you. First, you beat the Niners, and second, you beat the Rams, aka beat LA. And third and last, you beat the New England Patriots on your revenge game, on your payback game, of course, in the Super Bowl. I'm happy for you. You're the same thing as the Eagles and the Cowboys that made a payback. Yeah. And I know that, but yeah. At the end of the day, the Patriots still suck. And I know Mike Vrabel has lost the Super Bowl as now head coach of the New England Patriots. But yes, I'm happy for the Seahawks. That's because I am a Chargers fan. I'm just very grateful for this. Yeah. And yeah, because for right now, we're just gonna get into this because we know Seahawks defense and offense played great, but the Patriots offense was crappy because of Josh McDaniels, who's a terrible offensive coordinator. He's a lot worse because at the end of the day, that's because they beat Stephon Diggs, definitely took down the Patriots because I'm glad they beat New England. And nobody wants to see that Cardi B stuff on that. But I'm glad they beat Drake May, Hunter Henry. I'm glad Hunter Henry lost the Super Bowl. Even he's a traitor of Charger football that lost the Super Bowl, which I'm great. But and also the Mamba first ever football players to be the first ever Mamba of football in NFL history. Kobe Bryant from Cincinnati. Yeah, the first ever Mamba football, the NFL franchise in the NFL history to Kobe Bryant and the Seattle Seahawks. I would imagine this. Like, it comes from football and basketball. Just like a Seahawks fan and a Lakers fan would make a combination, I'm sure, about the Mamba mentality of basketball and now football with the Kobe Bryants everywhere. Yeah, that's a lot of Kobe Bryants everywhere I see. Yeah. And we know the Patriots were a fraud. I know they beat my Chargers, which I don't like. I know they beat the Texans. I know they beat the Denver Broncos. And from now on, yeah, they lost the Super Bowl to the Seattle Seahawks. I'm happy for the Seahawks, but I'm happy for them because they beat the Niners, the Rams, and now the Patriots, which I'm very grateful for that. Yeah. And yeah, Mina Mikhail, shout out to you. Congratulations on your Super Bowl win with the Seattle Seahawks. You know, it is what it is. But it was a big appreciation, which I'm great for that. So yeah, it was a great historic way I ever seen. Yeah, very glad for you right now. So that's what it was all about. At the end of the day, it was the best time to see the Seahawks win the second Super Bowl in franchise. Now they tied up with the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers because yes, they've already tied it up. And the Rams, yeah, they tied up with the Rams, of course. That's what that happened for by far. At the end of the day, they had more like what they thought. Winning something it is what it is because the Seahawks had done great with the defense and with the offense. They played great. The special teams had good ones. Jason Myers had how many field goals has he had? Oh yeah, he's had like 4 field goals before Seattle ended up getting a touchdown. Yeah, AJ Barner played good. Barner got the touchdown. And yeah, like I said, including that, the Tuna Nwusu scoop and score was a crazy one. Of course, I saw. But yeah, I like that Tuna Nwusu, who's the ex-Charger, that got a scoop and score touchdown when, yeah, it happened already. So it was all on the line between both of the teams, between the Seahawks and the Patriots. But the Chargers Seahawks is going to be good next year to play each other next year, and it will be in Lumen Field. Yeah. Or instead, no, he got like 5 field goals because I know he got 5 field goals. Yeah, that's why he had 5 field goals in his career. He had more than Borgels or yeah, Borgeles. Yeah, Borgeles was the kicker for the Patriots. Yeah, Borgeles. And yeah, Patriot fans are worse too, in my opinion. Like, I know Seahawks fans are happy, and I know Patriot fans were so angry. Billy Bob is the Pats fan I know because he's a Patriots fan. He was telling everyone else that we were right about how Drake May was a fraud. Yeah, his football team sucks too, just like the Chiefs. I know Chief fans too, but yeah, Patriots and Chiefs suck because New England and Kansas City can't be good no more until then because we know about that. I know Eagles beat them last year in the Super Bowl, which I'm very great. It is what it is. So that's what it was all about. And about the time, like, yeah, that what it is all about. Like, that's what it is, of course, in my opinion. Like, it is what it is. You know what? Yeah. It was a big thank you to the Seattle Seahawks, who got the second title in NFL franchise with the Super Bowl. And you know what? That's all for now because we get that at the end of the day. You're definitely like the original Russell Wilson at some point. Besides Matt Hasselbeck, I know that was better than Matt Hasselbeck these days because yeah, better than Sean Alexander. But I know about that. Like Marshawn Lynch to Kenneth Walker. That's right. Seahawks have now 2 Super Bowls in franchise. And then yeah, they have 2 wins and 2 losses in the Super Bowl. Because yeah, Seahawks are the 2 time Super Bowl champion now because they blew out the Broncos and now blow out the Patriots. It was a fun ride. It was a buckle up story for football. That's all. But yeah. Anyway, you guys, for now on, it's your boy George Trask. Peace out, and as always, bolt up And I'm out. See y'all guys later. And as always, go Chargers. I'll see y'all in 2026 season in August and September, and training camp and draft in April and August. I'm out, you guys, but see y'all later. Peace out, you guys. Bye. You know, I'm just going to wait until somebody wants to join or not before I go. It's the last football season of the year, okay? Not a big deal. Yeah, but I'm out, you guys. See y'all later. Take care.